Ready for it.
Thrilled for it.
Presenting Franks with Turbo Booster Jet Engine.
There was the 13th over that run out happened, and then a couple of overs after that, that was the over that Ashutosh targeted. He said, I felt like the fact of being able to attack the leg spin was the best option to try and get boundaries, and I think he took, 15 off that over, something along that line. But I think from a Stubbs perspective, his role was how do I get to the end? And I think there would have been conversations of saying, what's a bare minimum score we feel we can get from this position that we're in? And I mean, ideally you want 160, 170, but after being 4 down for 26 in the power play, it was around how you could just build an innings, get a score that gives you bowlers a chance.
So this is where I think we can bring in Ashutosh again, as how much these decisions can at times play on the minds of other batters and their own approach. Let's say you name Ashutosh in a batting 11. He obviously comes in ahead of Vipraj. And then the two of them can bat knowing there is still Vipraj and Stark to come. Here you've played the Ashutosh card after a Vipraj. It may have gone lent into Stubbs' different innings.
Not only do you know that Vipraj and Stark is to come, but you can actually then in an emergency use the impact sub for yet another batter, right? Because you would still have 5 bowlers. You could get in Samir Rizvi, for example.
Correct.
If you were suddenly 7 down in 14 overs.
100%. If you can then say, right, it doesn't matter if we are a half a bowler short, we only have 5 bowlers. At least we have a 150, 160. But yeah, that's, again, when you want to think about the luxury, and it is a luxury of 7 bowlers, do you leave your batters perhaps a little bit short?
Potentially. I mean, I think they just found the wicket challenging to bat and they didn't adapt quickly enough. And so you don't want to bank on just holding people back and that mindset. You have to do what your role is, and it's a bonus if there's an extra batter. I think they probably held out going harder at the end, knowing that Mitchell Stark was that next batter in, and they felt like they needed to do the job as a batting unit.